welcome to Phoenix Raceway for the American Airlines 400 here for race number 2 of our doubleheader here tonight on this Friday night. We went to Auto Club just a couple hours ago. Jelani Howell took the victory, punching his ticket to the championship 4. One of 2 drivers. Chris Lilly won at Martinsville to punch his ticket. And then we got Jelani Howell. There's still 2 spots to be figured out here at Phoenix. And that's what we're going to figure out here for these 110 laps. These 40 drivers are going to battle out for the win. Jack is with us here again. Welcome, Jack.
Yo, yo, yo. This is going to be a good one here.
Oh, it will be.
I mean, it's really exciting when you got 6 drivers battling for just 2 spots. This is going to be fun.
And you have the way this track is configured. These restarts are going to be insane.
Oh, yeah. They're going to be normally when we came to this track before in a lot of previous seasons, the start-finish line was right down the straightaway. Now it's right before the dog leg. So that means we're going to be seeing like 3-4 wide restarts. It's going to be really crazy.
Yeah, it's like you said, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be everything you can imagine. It's gonna be crazy because it's the last race till the finale at Homestead. These guys are fighting for their season right here. I mean, everything that's led up to this is all it's for. Is just getting that chance to win a championship and fighting there with Jelani Howell and Chris Lilly in Homestead at here in the next couple days. So yeah, let's check out our points battle. It's pretty close. Obviously the top 2 are locked in with their wins, but if you check out here, on the left side of your screen, you're gonna see the points battle should be popped up. And don't mind the chat. It's bugging, so I couldn't get it to work this stream. So don't worry about the white box in the corner. Actually, you know what? I might just turn it off. Hang on, because I feel like it's gonna be in the way, and I don't want to ruin the stream with it. So let's just get that out of the way for you guys. Actually, you know what? I fixed it. Actually, so yeah, we're fixed it. We fixed it. All right. So you guys should be able to see it now.
Hear me?
Yeah, but it sounds like you don't have a mic plugged in.
Yeah, because it won't let me rejoin on my fucking iPad, on my laptop.
Okay.
I disconnected and.
Nah, X out of Discord. Here, hang on. Sorry guys, Jack decided to kill the Discord. Hang on, guys. 1 second. One second. This is an easy fix. All right, answer this call on your computer. Jack,
Hello.
Jack, leave the call. Leave this call. Leave it.
Hello.
Okay, you're fine now.
There we go. My bad. My iPad screwed me up. I pressed stuff go wrong.
Hello?
So
Oh, Drake. Oh, Drake is here. Okay.
share your screen again, by the way.
I didn't. It's race 2 of the doubleheader. We just started.
Oh.
I didn't mean to call you.
But
Sorry.
I'm still commenting.
Okay. All right. Drake is coming in here last minute, so we got Drake here now.
Hello.
So yeah, guys. Sorry for all that.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, you guys should be able to see the screen now.
Yeah, we see it now. We're good. Sorry about that, guys.
All right. So, on the pole, actually an upset. No playoff drivers on the pole this time. We've had usually those playoff drivers getting the pole these last couple races, but Nick Bingham starting on the pole here today. He went at Dover just a couple races ago. And Drake, I think I can hear us through your phone.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but we can hear ourselves.
What about this?
Actually, that's fine now.
That's
okay.
fine now.
But yeah, on the outside of row number 1, you do have Alex Grates, and he needs a good day. He's -1 on the cut line. Like I said, on the left side of your screen, you're going to see the playoff battle entering this race. Him and Benson Pedden are really, really close. It's basically whoever finishes in front of the other is gonna move on to Homestead.
Who won Auto Club?
Jelani Howell.
Jelani Howell won Auto Club.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, there was a caution with like 7 to go, and he passed the leader.
Yeah, DaCosta had like a 6 second lead over the field.
Yeah. But yeah, so let's.
Is he even a chase driver?
Yeah, Jelani Howell is. He's on Homestead now.
Oh my god. Anyway.
So Howell and Lilly are going to the Final 4.
But yeah, let's go through these playoff charts really quick to overview it.
Today, Blaze.
Um, well, you were talking, so Jelani Howe and Chris Lee, like we said, 1-2 with their wins. Ethan Lara, he just has to have a solid day, top 10 day. Should be fine for him. He's starting third, so that'll really help him. He's plus 15. Benson Penn plus 1 after that just let down back at Auto Club. Was running second. Probably could have won that race. He was probably going to win that race.
Yeah.
Had a right rear tire going down and had to come in and fix it. Finished 34th, lost him a ton of points. He's only plus 1 now. And Alex Grates, like we said, he's minus 1. It's basically whoever finishes in front of the other is going to finish in front of the other in points, and it's probably going to be the battle for the points.
More than
that
likely
final
going to be
spot.
the last spot. I mean,
Yeah.
there's 6 drivers and only 2 spots. So it's
Yeah,
gonna
and
be
those
pretty-
last 3, like we're going to say here, in 6th, Cameron Caldwell, minus 18. He's going to have to finish probably top 3 and in front of Grates and Pedden. Pedden and
the
Grates are going to have a bad
separation-
day.
The separation between 1 and 2 isn't that great either. In fact, it's only a 1-point difference between Howell and Lilly for the points lead.
Yeah,
I
for
mean,
like
it
that.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it
because
don't
of
matter,
O'Loughlin,
but yeah.
there
And
is
then
the
yeah.
mental game, and one of them having the number 1 seed over the other one
Yeah.
will probably.
And then Gabe
mean-
Cazzola in the 7th spot, minus 20. Again, he's probably going to have a really good day and have some of those guys up in the front, like Lara or Pedden or even Grates, just have a problem, some sort of problem, and their day. And then Brian Lilly back in 8th, minus 24. He's probably in a must-win situation. And Brian Lilly, he wasn't very good in practice. If we look back at the practice results, the highest he was in any practice was 18th. So, I mean, actually, no, it was second. He was second in second practice. But in first practice, he was 18th. So it looks like they found something.
They found something.
Yeah,
but
he
we'll
found
see if
something in that second practice, but we'll see what he can do with it because he starts back in the 6th row in 12th. So he's got some ground to make up to get up there in the front to win this race. But there's a long time. It's a long race. And,
Well, guys, I haven't seen any racing here lately. So, do these guys drive on that dog leg?
oh yeah, they do. These restarts, like
will.
we said, are going to be insane. So.
Well,
It's-
guys, I think we got to send it down to Larry Mack for today's race analysis.
all right, let's go for it.
Well, guys, we're here at the beautiful ISM Raceway. Yes, it's called
Phoenix.
Phoenix, but oh well, who gives a dog's crap? On the race analysis here on my plate, the track position is going to be key. That dog leg is going to be really key too, but it's going to be a matter who has the best strategy. You don't want 2 tires, you don't want 4, you want 8 of them son of a guns. But we should have some pretty good racing, and I think Brian Lindley's going to somehow win this race. Back up to you in the booth there, Blaze.
Thanks, Larry.
Thank you, Larry Mack. What a beautiful analysis. But he does have a point. I mean, the strategy is going to be super important in a
Oh,
race
yeah.
like this where, I mean, last season, we saw the final spot for the championship 4 decided by a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens here. We're going to go trackside and get the command.
All right. Let's get her done. Let's get these engines
Nighttime
fired.
is the right time.
Even though it's daytime.
Drivers, reach up there, pull them belts tight one more time.
Here we go.
Splash.
The engines are fired here at Phoenix, the final race of the round of 8. To see who will
guys?
move on to the final 4.
Well,
cars
guys,
are off pit
let's go
road.
through. Who, besides the chase driver,
Oh
who
god,
is-
I just saw that.
who is your one
What?
pick?
Do we have an enemy car?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not gonna fix it now.
Who is it?
It's Ryan Bogey.
It's Bogey, okay.
If you have to pick one driver besides the chase driver, who's gonna
Jesus
win this
Christ.
race?
Besides the chase driver,
Besides the chase driver,
I'm gonna go with Colin Cope in 8th. He's still, even though he missed, he got eliminated out of the playoffs. I think he's still fast. He's been fast all season. I don't think Nick Bingham can do it. He hasn't been that fast all season. I think he just had a really good hot lap there. But you never know. You really never know. So we'll see. Jack, who do you think? Who do you think you do
I
it?
got a bold one here. I'm gonna go with the 88 of Drake Gosling because he was so close to to making it into the final 4. Remember I mentioned that the last spot was decided on tiebreaker? He
Yeah.
was the one who lost out on that.
Yeah.
You
And
see,
he
we
starts a
don't-
little bit deeper in the field, but I mean anything can happen on a
you
track
see,
like
we
this.
don't want
I
to
think
talk
he's got a
about
chance.
that because he was also screwed by a lap car at Talladega.
Yeah.
But at least he didn't pit on the final lap.
All right, here we go. Coming in the Geico restart zone. Jack, take it
Look at there,
away.
pull them pellets tied to the motor.
273 is gonna lead him down to the restart zone. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing in the desert.
Field
Nobody on
dives
the
off
dog leg
into
yet.
turn 1.
Look at all those
Oh.
guys jumping right to the dog leg.
There's like 4.
3 wide already in turn 1. Benson
Oh,
Pettin aggressive.
oh.
Oh, this is
Contact
gonna be
already.
dangerous. This is gonna be dangerous.
4 wide. 4
Here we
wide.
go.
Oh,
3 by 3
my
off of turn
God.
number 2. This is the racing we like to see here at these restarts.
Have you ever?
No, I've
Yes,
never.
we have.
Nick Bingham
At a
will
triangle.
lead lap 1 as we're side by side throughout the field.
Oh.
No, look at the 60 getting shot up to the top side there.
I
The
told
real
him
trick,
something.
the real
Oh,
trick is the
my.
transition from the
Yeah,
flat
it
dog
is.
leg to the banking. That's gonna be the hard part for a lot of these guys
Oh,
here.
the 81
Look at
using the
81 going
apron.
below.
He's using the apron, and we're 3 wide behind him back here. Almost 4 wide. These playoff drivers that are back in the field, they need to get out of this.
This isn't going to be calm like it was at
Yeah.
Auto Club. This is gonna be
Oh,
hectic
yeah.
throughout.
Well, he was talking about that 93. He has to have a good day and pretty much win. He's dropped back 4 or 5 positions since the start of this race. We're only 2 or 3 laps
Yeah,
in.
yeah, and we're 3 wide for second.
Oh,
Benson
no.
Pettin's been aggressive already in the beginning of this race.
Jelani Howe, don't care. Oh, slide.
Jelani
wait.
Howell, it does. Him and Chris Lee are both the ones locked in, and they don't
Yeah.
care.
Oh,
right
we're
now.
3
They're just
wide back in the pack. Contact.
racing really hard right now.
Look at this
This is
battle.
intense.
It's like
Oh,
Talladega
3
back
by
here.
3 by 3. This is Talladega type racing on a short track.
Almost 4 wide. Oh my gosh.
And now the 77 is taking the lead. And we got contact. The 4 pushes the 42 up the racetrack. Mitchell on the inside
Oh,
now
somebody's gonna
with the
wreck.
93 taking advantage.
Look at the 1.
Oh, we got contact. The
Oh,
40's up in the wall. The 5.
God.
2 cars up in
Caution
the
will be
outside
out.
wall. Caution is out, and the race back to the line will be won by Benson Pettin. But oh man, what a start to
Here we
this
go,
race!
boys.
It was a matter of time. We was about to send it
Yeah,
to Larry Mack.
Yeah,
and
there was like
see what
4 wide back
oh,
there.
man.
I'm
So
gonna
let's
be
see
right back
this.
real quick, so I'll let
Alright.
you look at the replay.
You
This-
see,
well, he
look at this.
tried-
The
look,
84 drives it
They
in
made it
4
4
wide.
They made it 4 wide.
Yeah, 26
Oh.
pushes the 88 up into the 5, and then
Oh.
the 49 pushes the 88 again, and then up into the wall they go. Good save by the
88 did
88.
not care.
Yeah.
Well, really, it wasn't the 88's fault. It was the 49 and Connor. I think that's
Yeah,
Connor Hudson.
Connor Hudson,
correct?
yeah.
That's just unfortunate for the 37 car right there, fellas. Yeah, you see, he kind of got forced up by the then he went back down, it looked like, and got into the right rear of Connor Hudson. He may have to come to pit road and check
Yeah,
out
he might
that
have
front
some
damage.
left side, yeah. Got
Man,
some cars
we
on
aren't
pit
even
road.
10 laps in. Oh, yep.
Looks
see,
like
he's
some
in.
cars came at pit road. Ethan Lara comes to pit road.
And we're
The-
not even.
The 81
not
comes to
even-
pit road.
We're not even a fourth way in
Yeah.
the race.
Johnny Howell comes to pit
Jelani
road.
Howell.
A lot of those
Well-
guys coming to pit road. I mean,
Well,
It's
the thing is,
risky.
he can play. Yeah, he can play strategy.
yeah,
because
he can.
He's already got his ticket punched.
Yeah, so he doesn't have to worry about points or anything of that nature. So the field's gotten shaken up. So the first guy on fresh tires is back in the 22nd position. So about half the field pitted, half the field stayed out. But we'll see how that plays out for those guys because especially like Gabe Cazola and Ethan Lara. I mean, if they get caught up in a wreck back there, that pitting there was the worst move they could have made all season.
Exactly.
They just have to be careful. So the pace car will pull
All right,
off
well,
here.
we're gonna come
We do have some
back
cars
into
lapped
the-
down. The 24, the 5, the 41, and the 14.
Well,
Looks like they got caught a lap down in pitting.
Yeah.
So here we
back
go.
into the restart zone we go.
Let's go visor cam with Crystal here on this restart. We'll
and
see
the
what kind of
green
restart he can
flag is
get.
back in the air.
Good restart by all those guys. No contest
Boy,
for
Chris
Benson Pettin right
Livery's
now.
Right on Chris Livery's right on his tail. Boy, he's gonna drive. Oh my goodness, these cars are sideways.
Right on his back bumper.
I mean, he is there. Boy, you could read it. You could paint a pretty picture right there on his back bumper.
Some good
With
views
only the
we got here.
You could use the PPG paints.
Yeah, and paint it right on his back bumper.
Yeah.
Battle for second's heating up. Four is
We
trying
kind
to
of
pass
got
the
a little
04.
separation in the back of the pack.
Yeah.
There's a little separation.
Oh, contact!
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
oh, they saved it. Oh, the
wow.
451 still
I
got
don't think
cars
so.
behind him.
I
Oh,
don't-
boy. Oh, looks like
Just
they
like
were
how you-
crashing back here.
Yeah, there's a wreck.
No caution.
There's
No caution.
Wow.
I don't know what happened. Let's go back
I
and check
noticed
that
there was
out.
separation.
See what happened on this restart, the
The
37.
88 once again. Wow.
Let's see what happened. I don't know if it was him, though.
I think
Oh,
it
the
might have been
8. I think the 8 went up the track, and then he got into the side of him. Oh, the 47 got into him.
Alright, I'm back. What did I
Turned him
miss?
up in the wall. They saved it,
boy.
though. That's how there was no caution
Yeah,
for
there
it.
was no caution.
There was an incident that I missed, apparently.
There was no caution, though.
Yep.
Up in the front, Benson
You
Pedden
made-
got a
you made
gap.
Chris painted a pretty picture on the back of Benson Pedden's
Yeah, he was all over him. Now we have a caution. Caution on the racetrack.
Oh,
Looks-
oh,
oh, the
look at
81's
that.
got damaged. Gabe Cazzola, I told you. Pitting there was a terrible move. Delaney Howell's got
Lonnie
damaged.
Howell, heavy damage. He probably doesn't care.
Yeah.
Look, they're all stopping.
Yeah, they're coming to
They're
pit
coming
road.
to road.
But
They're pitting.
I told you, Gabe Cazzola he could not afford something like
Oh.
this.
Why'd he come to pit road? Did he just come
No,
randomly?
yeah, because there was like a 7-lap run when that caution came out, and like half the
Mhm.
field pitted, half the field stayed out, and he was one of those cars that pitted, and it just. Let's see what happened here. The 17 was right behind him. Could this have been the 17's doing? I mean, take one of his playoff contenders out. Oh, they were crashing in front of him, and he had nowhere to go.
94.
Oh no.
Those are some technical.
Did the
alliance
94 just
teammates
send
right
it in
there.
here? 3 wide on the apron? No, the 87
Looks like
came
he
down.
did.
No, the 87
Oh,
came
did-
down.
Maybe it was a little bit
Oh,
above.
man. Yeah, 81 had absolutely nowhere to go.
The 94 was getting a run, and the 87 tried to block him, but he was just a little too slow doing it.
Yo, if we
Or a
flash
little too
back-
quick, I should say.
As he just drove that right on his.
Guys, I won't take the 81 out just yet. We flash back a season or two. Remember that 88 car? He battled and
Yeah,
battled
Dover.
at Dover
At Dover that one
to
year.
have
yeah.
that car finish
That was,
somehow.
That wasn't a spectacle right there.
And look at how lucky the 17 gets here. Just
Oh,
that was the end of his season right there. If he would have got hooked, that was the end of his
That's
season.
it. He would have been turned into the 73. He probably could have hit the inside wall. He was done.
Or the outside wall. I mean, it's just things like that, inches, that really decide your season. 81
It's-
got the front end damage fixed, but it's just about the internal damage that we got to worry about.
Is
And,
he a lap down?
no. Let's get this field
He's
sorted
not.
out.
So
So now Colin Cope is out front. He stayed out. 2 cars up in the front stayed out. The rest of the field came to pit road. Got some cars on pit road. The 31's on pit road. He's going to go a lap down.
what happened
Cameron
here?
Caldwell's a lap down.
All 3 of these guys are a lap down.
And
What
Mitchell,
happened?
Eli O'Quinn. I mean, I can't see because I accelerated, but it looks like they just came to pit road for like an extra time. I don't know.
Strange.
Maybe they didn't get the lug nuts tight, and they had to come back around another time. I think that's the
I mean,
I think
that
that's the
issue's
deal.
been happening a lot as of late, so we'll see. Preston Cope, keep an eye on him. He's been having a really
He's a
quiet
lap
season.
down. He's a lap down. He's a
No,
lap
never
down.
mind.
He's
Never mind.
he's 2 laps down.
I didn't realize.
So we got the front
42 's the
the front 2, and then we got 3 or 4 lap cars here, and then the 3rd place car. Green flag back in the air. Colin Cope out front. Top 2 stayed out. Here
This is
comes.
gonna be
Oh, here we
something.
go.
Oh boy.
Oh, they got a car coming back in the track too. All right, we're okay. Chris Lilly going 3 wide for 2nd or for 3rd. Oh,
be
these
careful,
guys can't be
Chris.
racing
He got
like
bumped.
this.
He got bumped.
4 wide, 4 wide.
Oh, Brian
Oh.
Lilly, he's trying to be aggressive. He wants to win this thing. He needs to win this thing.
Look at how low these guys go through the corner here.
Oh, battle for the lead. Nick Hagee through the middle. They're 3 wide. That's going to allow these guys behind him to catch up. Whoa, contact
Oh,
back
they
there.
almost right to the back.
Oh,
They come off a turn 4 down the dog leg. 53 is there for the lead. He's hounding the 90 and the 42. He's going to go to the inside. He's got fresher tires. And definitely the faster car. So Chris Lilly will take the lead. Remember, he got his first career win here.
77 though. Here he
Yeah,
comes.
here he comes.
We're
04
3
is
and 4
there. The
wide in the back,
94 is
guys.
there.
We're 3 and 4 wide.
And look at this action back here. Oh my goodness. Now Chris Lilly's just trying to get past the lap cars. Nick Hagee's holding on to second right now. Benson Pettin's back in third. Man, these guys get loose off of turn 2. Brian Lilly's got to win this race. He's running in the 6th position right now. He's making up ground. He's got to run here on the 04. Colin Cope's dropping like a rock. After standing on them old tires. Oh, the 04's peeking to the inside. He pushed the 77 up the track. He moved him. What a move by the rookie.
Wow.
What a move by the rookie, and he's going to take over that spot.
He done poked the bear.
That
Yeah.
was bold.
We'll
He
see if
poked the bear.
Benson wants to get him back later in the race. He definitely moved him there.
They're trying to go for the lead right now, but there's just too much lap traffic.
Yeah, Chris Lilly, the leader, he's around 3 lap cars right now.
They're
And
just
now
gi-
Brian
they were
Lilly's up to 3rd.
basically giving him a push.
Yeah. Oh, 41 up the racetrack. Got a good battle here. Oh, the 73 pokes his nose in 3 wide. Oh, the 70 sideways 3 wide now.
Let's take it easy here, fellas.
Yeah, let's get some green flag laps
Ooh,
in.
the 73.
43 trying to get some
There's the
ground back
88
up.
on the
Yeah.
top. He's
Here's
gonna
the
lose a lot of
81.
spots.
He's up in the 22nd. He can make up some spots here. 43 is going to go to the inside.
How long they gone? It's all
Four
good.
4 wide.
4 wide.
Back to 3 wide. But, oh, this is going to get tight. This is going to get tight. Oh, the 88 again. Almost got turned.
Watch the 49.
Oh, boy. Back up in the front. These second, third place cars are trying to get around the lap traffic while Chris Lilly
Once they
continues to
do,
pull away.
I feel like they'll be able to work their way back up to the 53.
And here
if
comes
they
the
work
47
together.
back on the racetrack.
Watch
Oh,
the
right by the
04.
93. Oh, watch out.
Oh, he's still there. Be careful.
Oh, I thought that 93 was going to get turned.
Oh, the 04's got speed.
Yeah, he's been fast all season. Oh, the 47, what are you doing? He's poking
He wants
his...
to poke the
This
bear.
is the second time this season that he's been doing this.
Yeah, he's not a very polite lap car. And we have a caution.
And we have a caution.
Caution, Jack Mitchell heavy damage. The 31's got damaged. I mean, not a
37
good
has damage.
round for Cameron Caldwell. He's just not had a good round in general. And here come the lap cars. Or not lap cars. Here comes everybody to pit road. Everybody's coming to pit road now. Let's go back and
Those
see what
three,
happened.
it looks like those 3 cars, they were the lap traffic, and they just wrecked in the back by themselves, I think.
Let's see.
Look at the 2 and the 87.
Oh, the 87
Yeah,
got
I think
into
it's-
him.
That's right there.
Spun him around, and then the 37.
Boom!
Oh!
Oh, right back up in front. Nothing he could do. He almost got by.
See it from this view here. Probably one of the best camera views on the track. Shows you the whole back straightaway where all the calamity happens. Oh,
Ready
man.
for it, ready
Spins
for it,
right.
ready
The
for
one
it.
Oh.
almost had it, and then the 37 just shot right
Oh, look
up
at the
in front of him.
84. He just made it through that. Man, let's check on pit
That's
road here.
rough. He almost had it. That was so close.
Chris Lilly wins the race off pit road. Brian Lilly second. Alex Grates third. Ethan Lara fourth. Jordan Strunk fifth.
Now, with
Oh,
a
look at the
brother
amount of
poke-
spots Benson Pettin lost. Oh, he lost a ton of spots.
Well,
with a
he's still
brother-
third.
Yo, that's just the scoring from the last time
But-
around.
Yeah, that is. You're right. So he's gonna be down even further.
Now, will the brother poke the bear on this restart?
Yeah, it's
He
Brian.
could.
Brian, he needs to
Hey,
win
I
this
think
race.
Brian is in a must-win. Chris is already locked
Look
in.
at-
Brian needs the win, so he's
Look
not
at-
gonna show any
Look who's in 15th.
remorse for his
15th.
brother or teammate.
Gabe
It's-
Pizzola. I mean, after that damage, I mean, he's making his way back up. I believe he's got to win this race. I think. I mean, he's in 20th.
Yeah.
He's 20 behind. I think he's gonna have to win this race. I mean, he's gonna have to have a miracle. But you never know. I mean, we know how this series goes sometimes. All right, here we go. Playoff drivers 1 through 4. Lilly punched his ticket a couple weeks ago. Brian Lilly in second, looking to punch his ticket with a win for his looking for
He's
his
gonna
second
poke the bear.
championship. Here we go. Green flag back in the air in the Geico restart zone. We're racing again here at the American Airlines 400. Great restart by Chris Lilly that time, and an even better restart by the
Oh,
17.
here comes Reese Kupski.
Reese Kupski
Holy
on the
crap,
inside.
we
They
haven't
don't.
talked
Their
about
their
this.
whole goal right now is to make sure he doesn't pull away. They're gonna probably
Yeah.
push
Oh,
the
contact.
93.
17 and the 04 made some contact. These cold tires. It's hard to hold the lane. The 53 is pit road.
Oh, he's pitting. What the heck?
We'll have to get word on what the deal is, but Chris Lilly's to
Oh,
pit
that
road, and
changes
Brian Lilly is to the
everything.
lead. That's what Brian
That's
Lilly needed to see.
Exactly what Brian Lilly wanted to see.
And exactly
Through
what
his
Drake
windshield.
said in the beginning of the race. Brian Lilly, he predicted Brian Lilly's going to win this race, and right now he's out front, and he's looking for that
I'm
win.
not entirely sure what happened to Chris Lilly. He's definitely gonna go a lap down here.
Oh, for sure. He's in pit road
Reports,
right now.
guys, are loose wheel.
Loose wheel.
Didn't get all the lug
damn.
nuts on.
And if
Dang,
he's
that's-
just not coming. Man, that is rough.
He's gonna
I
give
bet-
up, but he ain't gonna. Oh, they're crashing
Oh,
for
yeah.
last. They're crashing for last. Any caution? They're. Oh no, do they want to go? No.
Yes,
yeah, caution's out.
Caution
Caution's
is
out.
out.
If that
Race it
caution
back
could have
to the
happened a
line.
lap earlier, that would have been a savior for Chris Lilly. That would have
But
been.
he had
Oh,
already
they're still
gotten
racing
off.
back to the line. Oh, they're getting.
Oh, jeez. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
They're getting jiggy with it. Alex Graves might lose some spots here before the caution comes out.
Here
I
they
don't think the
come to the
93
line.
wanted to see that
Back
because
to
he
the
had a
line.
pretty significant
You know
gap
what,
on the
guys?
17.
I don't think that was a loose wheel for Chris Lee. I think I know exactly what that was. I know exactly what happened. If we go back here, where's the pit stops earlier? Hang on. Alright, watch this. Watch this, guys. Alright. When the field gets lined up. Here's my thing. Watch this. Just watch. I know exactly why he had to go down pit road. Watch this. When he comes to pit road, unlike the rest of the field, watch him gas it up here. Look.
Oh, yeah, he definitely sped on the pit road.
No, it's he passed the pace car. You can't pass the pace car
Oh,
before
yeah,
you get on
that
pit
too.
road. He slowed it down when he got on pit road. It's just he passed the pace car. You can't pass the pace car before you go on pit
Here,
road.
go back and get that angle really quickly. Playing in slow-mo.
Yeah, I mean he definitely passed the pace car here. There's no way that wasn't a
Right.
penalty.
There.
See, he's way ahead of
Yeah.
him. I mean that's why he had to pit. I guarantee you he had to serve a penalty. And yeah, that's what we're
Yeah,
getting from
Just
NASCAR. They're
shot
telling us right
past
now.
the pace car.
That
had
was
to
the
do
word.
a
He had to
stop
get a
and go.
yeah. He had a black flag. And you just can't do that. And
You
I guess
can't do that.
just him.
He can't do
He
that.
can't do that. Oh, he
You
can't do that.
do that here.
Well, yeah, that's a big rule right there.
Yeah.
A big no-no. You cannot pass the pace car under yellow.
Yeah, and he's lucky that he already got his ticket punched to Homestead because that would have been a big blow to his chances.
I mean, at the same time, though, the last thing you want is bad momentum.
yeah, but I
you
mean,
definitely
at
wanna
least he
make
knows
sure
he
you're
was
on the
fast.
ball.
He was in the lead before that happened, so. We got some upsetters here up in the front. I mean, you got the playoff drivers Lily and Lara, but you got Jordan Strunk, Brody Kupski, Nick Hagee, Mason Tyler. I mean, you never know.
It's still anybody's race.
Wes Hayes up here, and here we go. Green flag back in the air, and a good restart by the 17. Will he duck to the bottom? Yes, he will.
There he goes.
17's been really aggressive on these restarts. Will he do it again?
Hey, look at this. The 77's back up here.
Yeah, here he comes after that bad pit stop. Side by side here off of turn 2.
It's basically a must-win for Brian Lilly. He can't finish
Now-
second.
now
He
wasn't
can't even
it that-
finish third.
wasn't it,
He has to win.
17 that poked the bear earlier.
No,
Did
that
you
was
poke-
that was the 04. 04's behind him back here. Where is the 04?
Uh-oh.
Ah, he's back here in 17th. He must have pit. I think he pit under that caution.
He
Got
must have
some
got
fresh
his
tires.
lesson taught.
Yeah, he got some fresh tires.
Boy, Benson Pettin is coming, fellas.
Yeah, he's fast. He's there. He's all over that back bumper of Ethan Lara.
He could use his PPG paints and paint a pretty picture on that back bumper.
And look at
He
Chris
could.
Lilly. He's
Look at him. Look at him. Look at the 77.
yeah, here he comes to the inside
Oh,
and just drives right by him. No contest. Benson Pettin to the lead here at Phoenix.
this is crazy, fellas.
Brian Lilly's starting to fade. But it's not over. 17's still there.
Was the 17
Could be
poked the
shaping
bear?
up to be a battle. I think that pass for the lead was a wake-up call for the 17.
Yeah. All right, Jake.
He
What were you
saw that
saying?
and he's...
Jake, what were you saying?
I said, well, he poked the bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, he saw that and he was like, I gotta go. I can't sit here anymore.
Yeah, Benson's Penn, I think he's gonna pull away here. I mean, he's got a fast car. I mean, he's just last week too. He had a race-winning car. He was gonna win that race if he didn't have that tire go down. He's just
Oh, yeah.
showing his dominance right
Absolutely was gonna win that car, and the one's running a
Boy.
modified.
Are they? What man? That one car is slow, fellas. Are we gonna have another lap
That's
car?
a modified car out here, boys.
Alex
Probably
Great's
in that
starting to
lap
pass
time.
some cars, trying to get his track
Oh,
position back.
we already technically do have a lap car in the middle of this, but he's not. He's up to speed. That's Chris Lilly.
Yeah.
He's up to speed.
And the
but
40. The 40's a lap car as well.
They are still in the way.
Now Brian Lilly got back by the 90. Now he's going to try to get back second. And we're 3 wide back here in turn number 1 and
Oh,
one
careful. The 46
2.
getting shoved way up the track. This is where the chaos happens, down the backstretch.
For second, here comes Brian Lilly.
The KG right there on the
Oh.
back bumper.
Yeah,
of
it just looks like
17.
that 17. Oh, we got cars in the wall back here. Or almost on the wall. They were just sliding up the racetrack. I think the 42 drove the 53 to the hot dog stand. I mean, if you go back here, he just drove it in here and just shoved the 53 straight up the racetrack.
Oh, jeez.
See this here. He goes to the inside and he's just not going to make it stick. He just slides it in there, pushes him up the track, and makes the pass. Wait, did he even pass
He
him?
went-
Or
wait,
the 4
he
came
was
back
going by
on him.
He was going by the Coca-Cola sign. He said, I want you to read that some bitch.
Hey, watch the language here on the stream.
Pardon my French.
Pardonnez-moi, friend.
Drake
Fuck, I
Gozen's
can't say
fighting
it.
for a
I
top
can't
10
say
spot
it.
here. Drake Gozen's fighting for a
That
top
88
10
car
spot here.
finally trying to find the top 10.
Yeah, he was back there in like 30th earlier in the race.
He's been a top 25 car all season.
Only
Nah.
25. It's a 2-car breakaway for the lead.
Yeah, I mean, Brian Lilly's starting to gain back on the 77.
The 90 hasn't really gone anywhere on the
Yeah,
17.
now
They're
he's
still
coming-
there. They're battling.
Yeah, he's a top 25 car on a good
Nick
day.
Hagee looking
Yeah.
for an upset win.
Boy, they're gonna catch that one car here pretty soon, fellas.
Yeah, they're coming.
They're coming for sure.
Actually, where'd he go? Where's the one? I think he pit. Yeah, no,
No,
he's on the
like he
backstretch.
He's just on the backstretch. But they're
Yeah,
probably
watch
gonna
out,
catch him at
guys.
some
This
point.
this 93 is coming. He's catching him
Yeah.
little by little.
Slowly eating away at the lead. And
Yeah, and
this is a battle for a Final Four spot, a guaranteed Final Four spot. And with how low the 93 is in points, second place probably isn't going to be enough.
Yeah, it's not going to be. Considering the guy he needs to beat.
Caution,
And the
caution.
caution's
Caution's
out.
out. Caution will wave. Caution will wave. Field has frozen at the time of caution. What happened? Seems like the guys that were already in the back are in the back.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch the pits here. Make sure nobody else gets a penalty. Don't pass the pit. Don't pass the pace. Don't pass the pace car.
Oh, he didn't.
All right, no
good.
penalty. And the 04 is gonna see that was his strategy. I think he pit under that last caution so he could stay out on this caution and get the lead. I mean, he's gonna be on older tires, but if this 04 car is as fast as we think it is, he can hold on to the lead.
And with how hectic this race has been, I mean, he's probably banking on the fact that there's going to be another yellow.
Yeah, and try to get back onto the strategy with everybody, but gain his track position
Oh
back.
no, man! I would not want that 77 behind me after what he did to him
Yeah,
earlier in the race.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
I wouldn't want that car behind. I wouldn't want that car behind me in years. I'd rather have that coronavirus.
Whoa there. Coronavirus does not exist in the GoPro Cup Series universe.
Listen, you understand what I'm saying? He gonna
Yeah.
get his butt poked. Boy, a lot of time on these pit stops.
He comes out the leader though. And he's lucky he didn't pass his pace car. At least it didn't seem from the view we had he didn't pass it. So
I think he did.
Nick Hagee comes out second. Brian Lilly up to third, or back to third. Ethan Lara in fourth. But the leader is going to be Alex Grates, and he's going to have 3 lap cars as a like a
Cushion.
cushion. Yeah.
You mean 10 with the one car out there? How slow he was running?
Yeah, that's basically 10 cars holding him back. Let's see what happened on that caution. I don't even know what happened. Oh,
I don't know. I don't know what's
it
stopping
was
me
the
from
84.
slapping Drake right now. From slapping him all the way out of the booth.
All right, let's see what
I
happened
think
here.
it's
Oh, he
guys,
just
he
drove it in. Oh, man. Oh.
Oh, jeez, he just sent it.
That did not stick, that's for sure. I mean, he just slicked the stamp and sent it.
He just dumped him.
Yeah, he basically dumped it. I don't know if something was happening earlier in the race, but he didn't lift.
No lift at all. Doesn't look like there was any issues with this car there. He just didn't lift. And look at who was right behind him. It was the 31.
Yeah, he didn't lift. I think he intentionally took him out.
That'll be something to keep an eye on there.
Well, yep. So Alex Greats, his strategy worked out. He's going to be in the lead, and he's got a 3-car buffer. So we'll see how long he can hold on here. He's got about 10-lap-old tires, I believe. So here we go. Alex Greats, your leader. Benson Pedden in second. And the 73 is going to the garage, the pole sitter, with a valve issue.
That didn't last long.
Alrighty, here we go. Green flag back in the air here at Phoenix. I'm going to see how much of a rush this 77 is going to be in.
How quick is he to get out front and try to steal the lead away? Doesn't
Right, he's got to
really
get by
look
these lap cars first.
like any of the lap cars are going to be that much of an issue to him. Although, as I say that, the 47 really just not making
Yeah.
any friends this season.
3's coming to pit road. Looks like he has an issue. We're 3 wide. The 93's getting held up. 93's got
wide.
almost some contact.
One's trying to back out of everybody's way and just let
Yeah.
them race, but the 93 was sticking with him.
Yeah. Oh, Pettin got pushed to the high side, so Lara's going to pass both of those guys, and he's up to second. But look at that's the gap that 04 wanted. And we're 3 wide off the corner. Brian
He got
Lilly
what he
now on the
wanted when
inside.
he came to pit road.
Yeah. These 2 lap cars, the 31 and the 47, will not get out of the way. The 17's going to dive it in here. I know he will. He's been aggressive down there in turn 1. And yeah, here he comes. He's aiming. He's aiming. He's got it in his sights. He's going to send it. Drives it in deep. Looks like he'll get the spot, but he slides up. The 90 peaks to the inside. The 77 in the middle. Look at the run by the 77 up the middle.
The 77. Jeez, what kind of a car is this?
Yeah, he's got a really good car.
What a year it's been for
He's just,
Benson Pedden.
but can he clear him? We're 3 wide behind him. Here's Drake Gosen making up some spots there with the 42 behind him.
Here comes the tide ride.
That'll put him in the 5th or 4th. I can't count.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with all the lap cars.
6th position. My bad. Now he's gonna go to
Boy,
the
he's already
inside.
making- I thought Curtis Lilly was still on the lead lap.
Yeah, here we go. That 04, those tires ain't hanging on. The 17's chased him down.
Yeah, the 17 just was patient enough.
Yeah, here he comes. Here comes his move. Can the 04 stick it on the outside and try to make it work? No.
They almost made contact.
Ethan Lara to the lead here at Phoenix. Slides up in front of him.
Third, guys.
The 04 just
Oh,
didn't
it's
have the
heating
patience
up.
the
Here comes Drake
17 did.
Gosen 3 wide looking to the inside. He backs out of that. But he's sticking back there at 6th still. 90 washes up.
88 just wanted to double check and make sure he wasn't going to be too much of a hillbilly for long enough to race 3 wide.
Now the 42 is going to go 3. Or
Although,
actually
as
2
I said,
now.
they're 4 wide in the back.
Oh, boy. Oh, the 81's in the middle of that.
Oh, contact.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
not good yet, we're not
Oh, oh, there we go. Oh, around they go. The 87's involved. The 99, the 27, the 37.
Everybody.
Hit the
Basically.
brakes. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Watch
Jeez,
out,
you already
watch
got
out, watch
cars
out,
racing
watch out.
without front ends on them down there, and now this.
Oh, God.
Yikes.
84 is done. The 60's got damaged, and the 81, I think his playoff chances are done.
I think
Don't
that is
count
going to be
him
it.
out this
Yeah. And here comes the 04 by himself now this time. So that strategy didn't really work out to his.
No,
his
he
play.
was not patient enough, like I said.
He
just
wanted
didn't have-
he wanted that green flag run to go longer, I think.
Or he probably was also hoping that more cars would come within the pit road,
Yeah.
but yeah, you're right. Also, the green flag run probably should have been a little bit longer if he wanted that to happen,
Yeah, he needed some help.
and he didn't get it.
So let's see what happened. Just started with just everybody just fanning out into turn 1. The 70 goes 4 wide. And 87
Already
slides
you
up,
know it's not gonna
slides
work.
up, slides up, slides up, and then just the 81's there, and there's nothing you can do. Just, oh, it's a hard hit.
Oh, that is
Jelani
heavy.
Howell slides. He hangs onto it, though, and Preston Cope gets damaged.
Oh, that's a hard hit for the 1. He got
Oh, man, they
nailed. And
just
the
kept piling in.
37, these guys,
They just kept piling in.
hard hits for the 1 and 37, and the 37, that was driver's side,
Guys,
too,
we,
so.
we just got halfway.
Oh, man.
We're not even. Oh, the leader, Ethan Lars, blowing up.
No!
Oh no! Oh, he's 15 above, and I don't know if that's enough. He was in the lead. Oh.
As many wrecks as we have, I
You
would
know
say that
something?
might be enough.
Yeah, I
It had-
mean,
It had been some time since we last saw a JM1 engine failure, but
it
now
was
I think
about time. Oh,
it was about time, and it happens at
goodness.
the most inopportune time possible for Ethan Lara.
Oh, that's got to be heartbreaking. He had such a good car today. He had a chance to win this thing. I mean, he
He
didn't
was the
even
car to
need to
beat.
win. He didn't even need to win. I mean,
No, he was only like, you said he was 15 above?
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, with all them other guys having problems, he might still be in. I mean, to be honest with you. The 31's in the garage. Almost. He's almost in the garage. He's heading there soon. He's in the pits right now. Cazola's got heavy damage. Brian Lilly's out front. He's got as long as Brian Lilly doesn't win this race, I think he's okay. Because he's had all the other guys have had so many problems. You know what I mean?
The only problem is Brian Lilly has such a good car.
And he's out front.
I mean, Benson Pettin's been a good challenger, but
The 17
Is he
team
gonna
is
have
changing
enough?
tires. Are they gonna try to get back out there?
was this a tire issue and not an engine problem?
Looks like
That's
I think they're looking under the car right now.
That's something to keep an eye
Yeah, I
on,
think
because
they're
if they're
looking under the
changing
car.
tires,
No,
that
I
means
think-
they're probably gonna come out.
I think they're looking under the car.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll keep an eye on it, but he might be done.
All right.
We're about to go back green.
Brian
I mean,
Lilly
if
out front.
If he does go back green, or if he does come back out on the track, it's gonna. I mean, every spot is gonna matter, but he's probably not gonna get that many spots.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to come back on the track. He's still sitting with the jack up. I think they're looking under the car, looking for some issues. Maybe the oil pan, some sort of oil leak.
It's
that
just the fact
caused-
that they changed tires on it makes
No,
me.
I don't think they're changing the
speculate
tires. I
something.
believe they're just looking under the car with the jack. All right,
Let's see.
here we go. Brian Lilly leads the field back to green, and we're racing again here at Phoenix. Lap 59 of 110. Here comes a 3-wide move from Colin Cope. It's just like one guy makes the move, and then the third guy makes the move. And it's just a domino effect. They all slide up the racetrack. Chris Lilly's there to make it 4. Oh, boy. Oh, watch out.
He's gonna take him out. He's gonna play
Oh, oh, they saved it. I thought they were going to all wreck right there.
spoiler. Lilly had a real chance
Yeah.
to play spoiler right there and
Just-
take out the 77.
Yeah. Here comes Wes Hayes. We haven't talked about him all day. He's up in the top 5.
Wes Hayes is another one of those rookies that's having a pretty good season.
Yeah, he had a really good season early on, and then he just fell off mid-season and couldn't make the playoffs. Oh, more contact! The 77's she's just getting bullied right now.
He's playing with fire right now.
Yeah, he keeps getting pushed up. I mean, these guys know how good of a car he has.
With all, and you know, he can't be making these kinds of moves and stuff like that. He's only one spot above the line, and
Yeah.
Alex Greats is one spot below it, and I don't know where he is right now. Actually.
He's back here. I mean, he pitted. Yeah, he's back.
yeah,
and
he was-
he's in
yeah.
18th. And oh boy, 4 wide. 4 wide. 4 wide. Oh, the 51 sent it in there.
Jelani Howell, he's not afraid to play with danger
Yeah,
right
he doesn't
now.
care.
Hmm.
Oh, we're good. We're good. Up on the front, though. Brian Lilly pulling away from Colin Cope and Nick Hagee. Chris Lilly trying to get his lap back. And the battle for fourth is between Benson Pedden and Wes Hayes. I mean, if Wes Hayes can pass this 77, we know he's got a good car. Because you got to have a really good car to pass this 77 car.
Oh yeah.
He's looking. He's trying. But that 77's got that outside hooked up. Will he come down and clear him? No. 92's got the nose in there.
So we're really heavily focused on the playoff battle right now, but something else we should probably keep in mind is that a couple of these guys probably not. I mean, we do have some free agent statuses that are unannounced.
Yeah.
So there were only 3 drivers so far, but a lot of these guys are probably a couple of these guys are probably gonna be auditioning for a new team next season,
Yeah.
or they've already signed deals with new teams
Right.
that have not been announced yet. So we'll see how some of these guys run. Probably try to make an impression before
Yeah.
next season when we debut the new next Gen 7 car.
Yeah, it's
This
gonna be
is
fun.
the second to last race with the current style of these cars right now.
And they're putting on a show. Brian Lilly out front. They're gonna catch a lap car of Connor
Connor
DaCosta.
DaCosta.
Colin Cope in second. Nick Hagee in third. But Wes Hayes has cleared the 77. Now he's on the back bumper of the 90. What can Wes Hayes do to get up to third? Oh, great exit to the corner. Hooks it down low, and if he can pull a slider here in turn 3, he'll be up to third. I don't think so, Wes. I don't think so.
I know Chris Lilly is locked into the playoffs, or into the Final Four right
Yeah.
now, but I feel like he just can't help but wish that he was up there on
Yeah,
the lead lap.
he would
because
definitely be up there racing for the
he's
lead.
got a good car. It's just that penalty on pit road really cost him.
Yeah, it's just those mistakes you can't make next week. You cannot make those mistakes next week. And we're 3 wide. 3 wide for 4th. And the one's coming back on the track. Oh, boy. That one car is just... Oh, he doesn't even have an engine!
What the heck? Go to the front, go to the
Oh,
front,
there
go
it
to the
is.
front.
There it is. Oh,
There
my
it is,
God.
okay.
It
I was like, how the hell is he running without an engine?
the texture didn't load up.
That
Oh,
would've
the
been
88 pushes up to 77.
That would have been a wonder of engineering.
Oh, yeah. They got the battery
Wait.
in the back.
Wait, guys, Connor, the 94 just slowed down the
Oh, yeah.
93.
He did.
But now the 42 gets pushed up.
I mean, the 53 was kind of running behind the one
Yeah.
that whole run.
So
but-
now we got 3 lap cars separating first and second. Here's the battle for second between Colin Cope and Wes Hayes. Wes Hayes just come alive out of nowhere. I mean, early parts of this race, we didn't see him, and all of a sudden, since this restart, he's just flying. Drake
Well,
Gozen
heck,
up to
look
4th.
who's in
boldly
fourth.
announcing his presence.
Drake
That
Go-
88's got a heck of a car too, so we'll see
Drake
if he's able to get
Gozen
by all these guys.
Up to 4th. Cameron Lara up to 5th. Jelani Howell up to 6th. And Benson Penn just keeps getting bullied. I mean, he's that one kid at school that just doesn't stop getting bullied, and he's
Man, a
They-
lot of
they-
these people, they've seen how dominant he's been all
Yeah.
season and all of this round too. They do not want him in the Final Four, and
I mean,
he's, like in a precarious spot.
yeah,
right
I mean,
now.
look, here comes Grace. He's charging with those fresh tires, and he is only like 5 spots behind the 77. So if he passes him and pulls away, that could be a
it's
championship
a 1 point
move.
difference.
Yeah.
It is a 1
Oh,
point. We
boy.
could see a Ryan Newman, Kyle Larson
Yeah.
incident.
Here comes the modified part 2. 84 is I don't know if he'll hold up the 93 here. 93's got a really good lead. Now he'll go right around him. The 17. Did the 17 retire? Yeah. Yeah, gearbox. Oh, that was the issue. He did go to the garage. Sorry, we kind of forgot about it after the race he started because it was so good.
Yeah, he was just such a good car. That was really unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, as long as Brian Lilly doesn't win this race, I think he'll be okay because of the issues from Caldwell, Cazzola, and again Lilly if he doesn't win. So we'll see.
Unfortunately, the 93 is kind of gone right now.
Yeah, he's gone. He's got 2 lap cars. It's like messing with the rest of the field. You got the 53 and then the 1 back here.
Running without an
And
engine,
here we
apparently.
go. We're 4 wide. Benson Penn
Again,
5
this
wide.
is-
Oh boy! Watch
oh
out!
My goodness.
Watch
This
out.
is calamity corner.
Benson
And
Penn makes
Penn,
it out.
He's being sick of bullied.
Yeah.
He was the one who took it 5 wide. He was sick of getting bumped around constantly and sent to the high side.
Alex
He was
Grades
over
though,
it.
he's coming. If he could get past his 77, that could get him in. It's the difference between making it and not making it.
1 spot different. 1 spot. That's all that matters. If that 93 falters.
Why is
a
this
little bit-
one actually keeping up with the leaders? This is what I want to know. I mean, he's got absolutely no straightaway speed, but in the corners he's actually faster. And now he's trying to pass the 88. Oh, the 88.
I would
Oh,
say-
the 88 washed up big time.
I would say draft is probably.
Well,
something.
and he's got fresh
Even though-
tires because he
Yeah, that
came out of
too.
pit road. Like how many laps down?
Well, the 42 is
nine
kind of
down.
gaining,
Yeah, he's just got to get by his brother.
and he's got the car to do it.
88 is upset with that one car.
Oh,
He's
the
not moving
yeah.
out of his way.
Yeah,
Oh,
we know
wow,
how
almost-
Drake feels about lap cars.
Oh boy, yep.
Why you think I've been quiet this whole time?
Alex,
Lap
this
cars,
is
Drake,
I'm gonna
lap
keep
cars.
an eye on this while the 93's out there leading. I'm gonna keep an eye on this. If the 04 could catch this 77, but 77's starting to make a comeback. He's starting to get by these guys now. Oh, more contact. The 90 and the 51 way up the racetrack, and the
I mean,
04 is
how-
gonna make a pass in the 49.
I would imagine there would have been a caution by now, but I mean they went 5 wide and saved it, so
Yeah, I
they
mean,
could do anything at this point. This is why they're in this series, because they're some of the best drivers out there.
if this run keeps going, could we see green flag pit stops? We
I
haven't
think
seen
we
those
will.
today.
It's been such a long green flag run. I think at some point we'll see
Benson
pit
Pedden
stops.
got stuck on the outside again, and he's getting pushed 3 wide again. And here comes Alex Grates. He's got fresher tires.
This is it. I think you said at the top of the race.
Oh, he gets
whoever
pushed up
has-
again.
Whoever finishes ahead of the others basically going to
Yeah.
Homestead.
I guarantee. But again, this all depends on if Brian Lilly wins this race. If Brian Lilly wins this race, it's all thrown up out of proportion. I mean, it's realistically, it can be either right now. If Brian Lilly doesn't win, it'll probably be Ethan Lara and either Pedden or Grates. But if Brian Lilly wins, it's probably gonna be Grates or Pedden. Lara's not gonna make it, so they really have to fight right now, and they're doing it. I mean, the 04's got fresher tires. He knows he has the advantage, and he's gonna use it as he goes 3 wide.
It's just because it really hurts Laura that he DNF from this race. I mean, that's the last thing you want to do when you're in that tight of a points battle. Because he would have, if he was still on the track and running up well, he would have been 4th.
Oh, easily.
If Lilly wins this race, it would have knocked the 17 down to 4th place, and he would definitely be on his way to Homestead.
Yeah, easily.
But he's in the garage wondering what if, probably. At the
And
end
here
of this.
comes the 42. He's making a pass on the lap car, the 53 of Chris Lilly, and
this
he's setting his
is
sights on the
important.
93. Yeah, this is
This is-
big. All the other playoff guys are rooting for Colin Cope right now. They're telling him go win this thing. But the 53 ain't backing down. He wants
Other
his
than the 53,
yeah, he wants his brother
lap
to win
back,
this
even though
race.
it's probably not going to happen.
And he wants his brother to win this race. I mean, it's a teammate.
42 has the better lane, though, and I think he'll probably take the advantage.
Yeah, this is also
here.
something to look at. The 17, he's in 39th. The 77 is in 7th. The 04 is in 6th. That is at least 33 spots behind. So
42's
I
hoping
mean,
the
it's-
53 pushing it can push him.
there ain't no pushing here at short tracks. And yeah, look
I'm
at that.
pretty sure there's some.
Alex
There's
Grates
some
has
push.
gotten past Benson Pedden. This is probably for that last transfer spot into the Final Four. Again, if Brian Lilly doesn't win this race, that's the thing. I mean, I think if he finishes second, Brian Lilly might even make up that 24-point deficit.
I don't know. I really feel like he's in a must-win. It's gonna be so close. Don't forget, after this race, stick around on the stream. I think we're gonna just share the championship.
because
corner.
it takes a while to do the points. Now with the way I do it, I'm not gonna keep the stream up. I'll just
All
post
right,
them.
well, pay attention on Instagram.
Yeah, pay attention on Instagram after this race. Later tonight. And now the field's starting to close up to the 93. The 92 is up to third, right behind the lap car. And then you got Jelani Howell in fourth, Drake Lozenback in fifth. And here's the battle. It's continuing. Benson Pedden and Alex Grates.
The
Neither of
42's
them
got a train.
are fighting, letting
look
them
at
go.
this. Alex Grates is coming up on the 40. The 40 was the car, or not the 40. That's not the 47. Never mind. I was about to mention how the 47 was the car that denied Grates his first career win, but that's not the 47. So
Yeah.
false
Look at this
alarm.
battle. I mean, these guys, they're not fighting back. They're not fighting. They're not giving up a fight. Is what I'm trying to say. I mean, they're
Not
they're
giving
just
an inch. The
fighting
47
back.
is
I mean,
actually
the
behind him.
04 is not letting him by. He is fighting back on that outside lane.
Tooth
Watch
and
out for the
nail.
4.
I think he's gonna clear him here. Great run by the 04. That's a championship move right there. You can't let those guys go this late in the season. You gotta fight for everything. And we're 3 wide.
Oh.
Chris Lee going 3 wide on the lead lap cars, and
The
now
42 got shot up to the top side.
oh, here's the battle for second now. Jelani Howell looking for 2 wins in a row for that momentum, heading into the final race
That's
of the
gonna be
season.
big momentum.
Oh, the 92 got it
If you can get 2 in a row.
pushed up. All right, now Brian Lilly continues to lead.
I'm not sure what happened to the 42. Somehow he got forced to the top and just lost
And
his
we got
momentum.
modified again. We'll see if this checks up Brian Lilly. But again, these guys have to get by Chris Lilly. He's been in the way, these guys, most of this race, most of this run at least.
And I mean, one of them did. I'm just not sure how. I guess he just went to the high side, probably washed up in the corner or something.
Yeah, all right, here we go. We'll see what the 93 can do here. If we can just go to the dog leg here. This is the best place to catch him here in the dog leg. That's what he's going to do. Yeah.
There he goes, right by him, not even close. Chris
Lilly get held
Lilly,
up?
though. Chris
Oh,
Lilly,
no, he
though.
just
Oh,
goes right by him.
almost. Almost. Jelani Howell, though.
Oh, Jelani's going to use that outside lane. The 92 clipped the apron and got loose. You saw the back end of that car step out
he
on
wanted
him.
to briefly use it to try to catch up, but
Guys, I'm telling you, old Chris Lilly is closing in on Brian.
But he's a lap down.
so it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, he'll get his
Well, I
lap
mean,
back,
yeah,
but
that
he's not
is to
gonna
get
win.
his lap back.
Because I
He's not
know
gonna
there's
win
going
the
to be.
race,
Because
though.
I know there's going to be another caution.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be. I mean, you never know, honestly.
This game doesn't let
Look
you take
at
the
look
waiting
at
round,
this. The 04 is just pulled away from the 77. Absolutely pulled away from him. If this race goes green to the end, I mean, this 04 might have his spot locked up.
That's
I mean,
gotta be absolute heartbreak for Benson Pettit.
But I mean, there's still a lot to go.
I
He's
mean,
got to
there's
get
still plenty
he's
of
got to
time,
get
but
by
I mean-
this 88 because he's 2 spots behind the 04, and he's got to either be tied with him because Benson Penn's got more wins in the season, so he'll get the tiebreaker. But if
I mean,
he's
they
less
just
than
gotta
that,
keep
then there's
racing.
nothing he can do. I mean,
You just gotta keep racing.
Yeah.
With the way it
here
is
comes
right
green
now,
flag pit stops. Brian Lilly's the first one down. And will we see the same trend as last week? The guys that pit first are the guys that benefit the most. I mean, I didn't see the tire wear as bad as we did last week.
And I
but
mean, Alex Grace was one of those drivers that tried it, or he tried
Yeah.
it
Thing
earlier
is,
in this
now
race
it would
too.
be
I
a
think.
perfect time for Chris Lilly to get a caution.
yeah, Chris Lilly needs a caution right this moment. And
But
will
at
we
the
see
same
these
time,
guys come to
this
pit
would-
road?
I think
43 down
everyone
pit road.
else is-
Oh, the 53 coming to pit road now. So scratch
Yeah,
that.
everyone else was hoping
88,
that was gonna happen, 'cause that
77.
basically takes the 53 out of the way.
Yeah, everybody's coming to pit road now. A lot of guys. So we'll see. I mean, it's all about pit entry and pit exit. If Lilly got a good entry and he was by himself, that's what makes it easier for him. He was all by himself, and he's got the fresher tires here for an extra lap. So we'll see what happens. Here comes the rest of the field to pit road. We'll see if whoever the leader is now, the 92, he's going to come to pit road, I think. No, he's going to stay out an extra lap. The 04 is up to second now. The 04 can actually stay out quite a bit longer because remember he pitted on that caution that those guys did
pit
pit.
under the caution. He was the only one that didn't pit.
Yeah. So the
So he can
93
stay
is
out for
on the
longer than
racetrack.
everybody else. Or he was the only one that did pit, my bad.
Yeah.
So he can stay out for longer than everybody else. That's probably gonna help him.
Let's see this. Where is these guys coming off pit road? Where's the 93? There's the 93. There's the 43. Yeah, great pit stop by the 93. He's going to have a big lead again.
Oh no, man!
I mean, it's actually about the same. It's about the same. I mean, it's a little bit bigger, but what happened to the... Wait a minute. Why do I feel like I'm missing someone in the front?
Uh-oh.
Are we missing... I feel like we're missing someone.
Wait, everybody's strapped a lap down. What the heck?
Yeah, because the 04 is still on the track. He hasn't pitted yet. Where's the 04? Where's the 04? Come on, game. Let me find the 04. There he is. Remember, like I said, maybe he can stretch this thing the whole way. I mean, I don't remember how long those other guys were out longer than him. I think it was like 7-8 laps at most, but he could have saved fuel under caution.
The scoreboard to set itself out.
Yeah, he's got the whole field a lap down right now. If
Oh
a
my
caution
goodness.
comes out, this is a huge move by the 04, but I think he's going to have to come to... Yeah, he's coming in now. Nope, he's staying out.
No? Oh,
But, I mean, with
man.
the field the way it is,
Can
I
he
don't think he's
stretch
going to
it?
get a caution.
Can he stretch it?
Here's the 92. The 92 is going to come out in the third spot
Man,
of the guys
it's
that
Dover
pitted.
all over again.
But
It's Dover all over again.
where's the 26? Here's the 26. 26 hasn't pitted either. The 26 is not pitted, but he's a lap down.
He trapped everybody a lap down.
Yeah, because he stayed out, but I don't know how long he can keep it out there. I mean, we have 18 laps to go in this race. I don't know if he can stretch it 18 laps.
Let's keep an eye
But
on the
if you think about this could either be really, really good for him, or this could be a championship-ending move for him. Because if you think about it, he's out here on these old tires. Benson Penn's out there on the fresh tires. Once he pits, Benson Penn's going to be probably like 2-3 seconds ahead of him.
Here's the deal. Keep an eye on that battle between the 93 and the 43, because the 26 also hasn't come to pit road yet. When
Yeah,
he
but the
pits-
93 is way ahead of the 43. There ain't no competition right now.
Oh, that's true. So if he pits, the top two pits, that puts the 93 in the lead.
And that probably gives him the win. I mean, look at the gap he's got. And they're battling with the lap
Chris Lilly,
cars.
He's not really in his way anymore. That was the number one thing that kind of, I think, prevented people from being able to get to the lead.
I mean, you still don't know. We could see a caution with the way these guys are driving. That was close.
That's true. But
Oh
yeah, the
04, still on
53
the
was just
track.
constantly blocking for his
Yeah.
brother, but he's not there to do that anymore. So
Well,
there's no
nope.
safety net.
43 is still trying to pass him, and the 41's a lap down, mind you. So
But I mean, once he does get by,
yeah, I don't know
there's
if he
no
can. I
one
mean, the
between
53,
him.
he just keeps driving on the outside of him.
Well, he's gonna get stuck. Someone's gonna get stuck.
No, he's still fighting back, and he washes up. Nope, still there.
I
think he'll
also
clear
don't
him
know
here.
if Jelani
He'll clear him
Howell has
here.
that good of a
He'll clear
car.
him
He'll
here.
probably clear him here.
Yeah, so Jelani Hall finally got past, but he's got to pass the 41.
We're running out of time in this race.
Yeah, I mean, 04 is still out there. I mean, if he can stretch it the rest of the way, that's his only chance of making the championship for. Because if once he pits, he's gonna be so far behind the 77. Because if you look, let's see if he pits here. Here he comes. Yep,
Yeah,
that's
there
it.
He comes.
He couldn't make it last any longer. Because you see,
It is
look,
a very bold effort.
Alex Grates. His last lap was a 28.5. You go to the 77. 28. Wait, he ran a slower lap. Okay, I honestly thought I thought the tire wear would be way worse. I mean, because he's got all these guys a lap down. All these guys still have to come back around him.
That's true. So it matters as to where he comes off of pit road.
Yeah, so the 04 is
this
coming
is
in.
everybody getting their lap back right now.
Here's the 93.
This is not a pass for the lead.
Yes, it is. They already passed him.
Oh, it is.
This is the pass for the lead right now. Can the 04 get out? I mean, nah, there ain't no way.
No,
there ain't no way.
They're passing him right now, I think. Yep.
He's gonna come out like top 5 though. He's gonna come out second. This worked out way better than I thought for Alex Grates. I thought this was gonna end his championship hopes. He's in second. I mean,
he's in second place, only 1 point above the cut line.
Yeah,
Well, the trouble is now Brian Lilly's the leader.
Yeah, but still, what I'm saying, Ethan Lara had his troubles, so they're probably gonna pass him in points, and Benson Penn's in 8th. And Alex Grates is getting passed, but he's gonna have fresher tires than these guys. Can Alex Grates catch the 93? If you think about it, Alex Grates is going to have like 10 lap fresher tires. Can he go catch the 93?
I don't know.
If we get a caution, the 04 is going to have such an advantage with those tires, but it's just all up to if we get a caution in the first place.
I mean, I don't really know, because the 93 kind of has a gap right now.
Oh, he's got a huge gap, but he's got tires. Or he's got not tires, he's got cars in front of him.
Oh, look at how close they are. The 43 almost making contact with the 92. Who's that coming down pit road?
I don't know who that is. Lap 101 here at Phoenix. These lap cars are holding him up, but, I mean, there's just not enough time for these guys to catch him. Oh! 37's in the wall. Will that be a caution? Doesn't look like it.
Lights are not flashing on
Oh,
pit road.
we're almost still crashing. Caution will not come out. Oh, my gosh.
Not yet. Watch out.
Benson Pedden shoving his way through there.
Benson Pedden doesn't want to quit just yet.
Settings. But actually,
I mean, it's
actually, no. I thought the graphics looked bad. Okay.
I mean, it's coming down to the wire here.
Can you guys see the stream?
Yeah.
No. The
Hang on, pause the race.
I don't know if it's.
Oh, pause the race.
There we go. The thing like glitched out. Okay, I think I fixed it. Can you guys see the stream now?
It looks good. I see it. They're slowing down. Do we have a caution?
Oh, oh no! The caution's out. What? They must have wrecked with that giant pack that they had going there.
Did they call the yellow or something? I don't know.
They must have wrecked. Because there's some cars back here. Oh, and they're still beating and banging here.
Oh,
They're still beating and banging.
The way the 81 almost ran him up. Well, you were saying this gives an advantage to the 04. Time to find out how much of an advantage that really is.
Oh, you guys can't see? Shit. I thought I fixed it. That's what I was
Now
trying
they
to
can
fix
see.
the whole time.
Now they can see. Now they can see.
And then I can't. The game completely glitched there for like a half a minute, so I can't even go back and see the replay. It like I don't I don't even know what the caution was for.
Might have been for that wreck. I don't know.
This is gonna be interesting. The only thing now is these lap cars are now in between everybody. Between the 93 and the 43, we got 4 cars.
I mean, the 93's just gotta hope he doesn't get held up by these guys.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna be able to pass him. The one comes to pit road, so that'll help the guys behind him.
Or sorry, not the 93, the 04.
And the 43. So we're going to have 3 laps to go, I think. Here's your running order. Out of all these guys, I think Jelani Howe's got the best chance. He's back there in second, but he's got a couple cars to get by. And Chris Lee's probably going to be the hardest to get by. He's the only one up to speed.
People are hoping that the 43 kind of pulls through here because...
Yeah, everybody, all
like
these
you
playoff
said,
drivers want the 93 to
if
not
the
win this
93
race.
wins this race, this basically blows everything out of proportion.
Yeah, especially for the 04 and the 77. 77 does not want to see this. 77, I don't know if he's going to make it if the 93 wins this. So we're going to have 3 laps to go here at Phoenix. The fans are on their feet. 3 laps to decide it on who's going to the Final Four. Can Brian Lilly come through here in a must-win situation and win it, or will somebody else win it? Here we go into the restart zone, and we're racing again here at Phoenix. 3 to go.
I would have to imagine.
Good restart. No, actually, a pretty bad restart out of the 43. No, he's got to run now. Will he go 3 wide? He's got to go 3 wide here. There ain't no choice. There's no choice but to go 3 wide.
I think he's pushing the 53. He wants to push the 53 up and then use him to help get
Yeah,
by.
he's trying to move him. He's trying to move him. He pushed him up the track. Here he come. He's got to make quick work of these lap cars. He's got to make quick work of them, like no time. But this 53 is going to battle him.
Well, he has the better lane right now.
Yeah, 53 is going to battle him. He cleared him. The 87's right here on the 93, though. Oh, we got a lap car coming on the track.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right in front of the leader.
Oh.
Oh, no. The 53 is on the inside now.
It checked him up.
The 43, though, is still stuck behind them. The 46 is going to be on the outside. He's going to...
Reese Kupski was almost a saving grace for everybody.
White flag in the air. Final lap at Phoenix. Can Jelani Howell make something happen and get by the lap cars?
I don't think it's going to be enough.
Yeah, these lap cars are in the way. You just can't do anything. If Chris Lilly was on the lead lap, he could win this thing. But he's not. And he's just in the way. And just Jelani Howell ain't going to be able to win it. Neither will Wes Hayes. Here we come. Brian Lilly in a must-win situations going to Miami. He wins at here at Phoenix. I
Nice.
can't believe I did that.
On the last lap, Blaze. You had one job. You had one job.
Phoenix. I said Phoenix. That's the final word. Phoenix. I said Phoenix. Brian Lilly comes in here under pressure, the last car in the playoffs right now, and wins it. He's going to Miami, and I think Alex Grates is going to go to Miami. He finished 1 position ahead of Benson Penn. This is going to be close.
Boy, that's going to be very
This is going to
close.
be close. I think they tied. Because the 77 was up 1, but the 04 just got +1 now. They're going to be
Should we
tied.
get points?
No,
Do the
I
points.
know. I can't do it on here. It's going to take too long.
No, it's not.
Yes, it will. Just
For 8 drivers,
yes, I'll post them.
you don't even have to do 8 drivers. You just do the top
stop.
4.
But oh, this is if they're tied, Benson Penn's going to Miami because he's got more wins. That's the tiebreaker.
I mean, I don't know, and I think, honestly, Brian Lilly could be a favorite going in the Homestead. He's so good at that track, it's ridiculous. I mean, we're probably going to see another 2-time champion.
Yeah, we'll see what happens though. Still got to see who else is going. It's gonna be between Benson Pedden and Alex Grates. Oh boy, we're gonna have a fun battle in Miami. Let's look at your finishing results. Jelani Howell comes up short. I mean, he's gonna be carrying some momentum. He just won at Auto Club and he comes home second.
He finished either second or first this entire round.
Yeah, now that is a stat that Jelani Howell is really
He could
gonna
also
like.
be a favorite. That is a
Yeah.
crazy stat.
He finished second at Martinsville, led a ton of laps at Martinsville. Finished second at, or one Auto Club actually, and then finished second here at Phoenix. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Ethan Lara just had that fatal gearbox issue, just killed him.
Unfortunate for Ethan Lara. I mean, he was such. I can't help but feel bad for him. That was such an awesome season for him, and just everything got killed by that DNF.
Unbelievable for him. I feel for him.
Completely took him out of the championship battle that he was probably gonna win, or at least win a spot into.
Yeah, it's just. We'll keep you guys updated on the points and the championship 4 information. Just keep up on the Instagram.
Nathan, we do the high. We do
We
the
do
first
the
tiebreaker
first-
is most wins.
Yeah, and then we go to the highest finish in the round. We do it with most wins first. And Alex Grace hasn't won a race yet, but Brenton Penn has won, I believe, 3 this season. So
Yeah, he has 3 wins.
so he's got the edge there, but it's all depending on how the points shake out here. Brian Lilly's going to Homestead, but it's between Alex Grace, Benson Penn, and Ethan Lara for that final spot. Check out Instagram here after the stream, and we'll keep you updated. We're planning on
Hey-
Sunday for the championship race, so keep updated on that. Be ready for
Pay
that.
attention to our Instagram because tomorrow will be our championship prep day.
Yeah, we'll get everything ready.
We get a chance to hear from the drivers.
Yeah, all that stuff.
See any last second paint schemes for any driver as well, not just the championship 4, but if anybody does want to run any special paint schemes, because this is the last.
It's the last ever
race.
race on the Gen 6. This is all we've ever driven. We've only ever driven this Gen 6. So we're moving to a new era next season, and it's gonna bring a lot of different things. But we'll figure that out when that time comes. Well, see you guys at Homestead. Congrats to Brian Lilly, and what a race! Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like before you leave, and subscribe if you haven't already. Blaze and Jack signing off. We'll see you guys at Homestead. Bye, guys.
Bye.